Welcome to Manchester.
Yes.
Have you seen the big billboard?
No, but I have seen the papers, so I have seen it. It's unbelievable, but it is a warm welcome.
It's a new environment, new people, and a new chapter. What has struck you most about Manchester United Football Club?
The impact in the United States of America. Unbelievable, I think, when you play 4 or 5 matches in 2 weeks and you see more than 350,000 fans in red shirts. That was for me unbelievable. But it is true, and I was also 2 years ago in China, and it was the same thing. The Premier League was the most favorite league that they watch. So I know now more of the impact of Manchester United.
You're right at the centre of the Premier League now. When you arrive at a new club, do you have a set of priorities, a set of rules you like to implement straight away?
No, the most important thing is the staff and the players and the selection of players. So I made my staff already with my conversations with the CEO of Manchester United, Ed Woodward, and the players I have to meet, I have to experience. So I have used the trip in the United States for that reason, but now I have to assess also the players I didn't watch. So Van Persie, Januzaj, Fellaini, but also Anderson, a lot of players who were injured, Powell. So I give them also 2 weeks to prove.
Are there any developments on transfers that you can share with us?
No, I cannot share, because when I share it, the price is coming up. It shall raise.
Are you making progress, though? Are you?
I cannot say that, because there are so many rumors, and a lot of rumors are not true. But rumors can be true also, and that's why I cannot speak about it.
Was this job one that always interested you down the years?
Yes. There was also a rumor at that time, I think in 2001 or 2 or 3, that Alex Ferguson has said maybe he finished. And there was a rumor that I should be the manager of Manchester United. At that time, I was very honored that my name was in the rumor section. But Alec has continued, of course, and now at the end I'm still the manager at the end of my career, because I shall do this. I think it's my end of my career.
You think this will be your last job?
Yes.
Why? You've still got a lot of life in you left.
Yeah, but my wife, I have said to my wife already now 9 years ago, that I quit with 55, and now I'm 63. So it's not good that because I have to keep also my wife quiet, and that's not so easy.
Yeah. So you've got to finish on a high, haven't you? If this is your last job,
yes,
finish on a big high.
It was my dream to be a manager of the Premier League, and now I'm the manager of Manchester United. It cannot be better, I think.
You said you got your staff in place, which is an important building block. You've decided on your captain. What did you see in Wayne Rooney that made you give him the honour of being the captain of Manchester United?
Yes, I have watched him in the USA tour, but also I have watched him in the matches against Bayern München. That were my latest matches against Manchester United. But I've seen him also as a trainer coach from other clubs to watch Manchester United. But now I was very much impressed by his attitude in the training sessions. And when we play matches, he tried to influence also his fellow players. So bit by bit, I was more convinced that he can do the job. And he loves to play in my system, so he can help me also to inspire the other players to play in this system. And that's very important. And I think that I shall always line up Wayne Rooney. So that's also important. The captain has to be a very fixed player in my squad.
Mr. Van Gaal, how long does it take for players to learn a new shape? And are you satisfied with the progress?
It's dependable of the player, always. But I have to admit that we did it very quickly. That's also because we didn't train physically. We have to train only technically because we are traveling a lot, so I could not load the player so much. So that was also convenient because I have to implement a new system. So I'm pleased with the way they picked up the players of Manchester United, my system.
In your final job before you, if you won the title this season, where would that stand in your record of achievements?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't have to talk about a title. First, we have to go in the process. We go step by step, and the season is very long. So, and especially in the Premier League, we played most of the matches, I think, with Spain, I believe. And first, we have to see what are the standards in January, I think, and then we can speak. Okay, maybe it's possible to be the champion.
What level of advantage, if any, is there in not playing in the Europa League and being able to have full preparation? Is that a big help?
Now, sure, because I have already told you that we didn't have trained physically. So now I can use the first 6-7 weeks to train more in that way. In the pre-seasons, normally, you build up the endurance capacity. And now I have to do it in the season. And I hope that it shall cost not so many points.
As a fan, I'm just so excited about this season. Of your opponents, who do you think is most likely to win the title? Is it Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City?
I cannot judge that because I'm not a participator of the Premier League. You are, so you can say it to your spectators.
Have you sat down with Sir Alex Ferguson? You said you were going to.
No. Till this moment, no. So it's a pity, but it shall be.
It'll be a great meeting. It'll be nice for you to.
Yes, of course.
We're all human. We all make mistakes. We all fall short. As a manager, how do you cope with so many people's personalities? How do you deal with those issues?
Yeah, it's not an easy job, but I have also a very good staff. I don't do it alone. I'm always trying to hear the opinions of my staff, of Ryan Giggs, especially because he knows the culture of the club. He knows the players better than I at this moment. So I'm always hearing a lot of arguments of my staff, and then I take the decision.
When new managers arrive, when new people arrive in any job, everyone wants to get to know them. How would you describe yourself?
I am, first of all, a very honest man. And I'm always fair to every people. But you don't have to test me. Then I can be irritated when it is in the wrong manner. But okay, that is in a short sentence.
My industry, the media, like nicknames. Iron Tulip is one I read. Is that one you liked or didn't like?
No, I didn't. I do not like because I'm not like that. Yeah. I can be hard, but then everybody knows it already a month, for example, because I have told it many times what is not good. So everybody knows already that what is my decision at that time.
Yeah. A tulip is a thing of beauty. It's
yeah, the tulip is beautiful, but the iron is not saying something about my personality is wrong.
Before a ball is kicked for a point, you came here and you made changes in terms of there's new turf, there are some new cameras, you're going to create a windbreak, so you are leaving nothing to chance to give yourselves the best preparation.
Yeah, but I think that shall influence the game, and everything what influences the game I shall exploit, and that's the main reason. It is a consequence of my philosophy. You don't leave anything to the coincidence.
Three small things become a big thing, don't they? So you can get advantage.
Yes.
What's the major difference in you than when you started at Ajax 23 years ago?
Yes. I have now more patience, I think, because that is not my best virtue. So now I have more patience. And sometimes I count till 10. But it's very difficult for me. I'm very direct, so it's difficult to live with me, and the players are living with me. So that's why I think the players has to accept and adapt to this characteristic.
I'm sure they've realised. A final question. What will you achieve here in your final job before you retire?
Now I hope to be the champion, but maybe not in my first year, but surely in my second year. That is my purpose. That is also my goal, and I did it already in Barcelona. I did it in München, so I want to do it also in Manchester, and that's why I'm here.
If you did it in your first season, the place would go crazy. Yeah. It's lovely to meet you. What emotions are you experiencing finally? Even you, do you ever suffer from nerves?
No, the stress, what I have is more the stress of the goals that I want to achieve. I put it on myself, but I'm used to that. When you are more than 40 years in this profession, then you know how you cope it.
Thank you. Enjoy your final job in football.
Okay, thank you.